All right, welcome back to Crabby Dice. Let's continue our adventure of Trudvang Legends, and we're on to our second side mission. Okay, so we've done adventure 1, we've done adventure 2, then we did side quest 6. All right, the Garm, which was the last mission. Now we're going to jump to another option here that we have in our story book there. The Dimgates secret, which is a side quest. All right, and this is entry adventure 8 in the book. All right, so the Dimgates are opening all over across Trudvang. It is imperative to discover how to close them. You heard that Skaru, the Sly, a powerful vintner weaver, may have answers to aid you in this quest. All right, so I think I'm getting very annoyed with these tokens all over the place. So I really want to do this quest to sort of close these things and not have a bunch of guys appearing all over the place. All right, so let's go set up the scenario. All right, so you're going to go to the Dimgates secret. You're going to go read the introductions. Basically just recaps exactly what we just read. There's portals opening all over the place. They're becoming less rare, so on and so on. And we need to go find Skaru the Sly, a powerful vintner weaver. All right, so you're going to follow like you do with all the other adventures. You're going to take the sheet. You're going to throw it into the POI board. You're going to take the heroes. You're going to start in the Eastern Darkwoods, which is right over here. And like usual with all my playthroughs, I'm going to be playing with the wizard, Catley, and with Bria the rogue. All right, we're going to go get the regular enemy cards, and it's going to be the first mission with the bull troll. So that's going to be interesting. We'll see how he does. Place 2 Draugrs in each region with the Dimgates. Place 2 forest trolls in the Darkwoods, and reveal points of interest C. So I've already gone ahead and done that. That's this one over here. That's where the Sly character is, and that's where we need to go. So it's the ruins. Rumors say that Skaru the Sly can be found somewhere in Feigls, I guess. You must find them and collect information on closing the Dimgates. All right, so when we get there, we got to read entry 3. All right, so pretty simple. Hopefully you know how to play. Go watch my other videos. We're going to start from the top. Phases. Remember, always travel, engage, explore, and then the world step. All right, so step number 1, let's travel. Obviously, let's not go into this area with 4 guys. That seems like a painful endeavor. Let's just come straight down, and we're going to end up in this city here in 1, 2, 3 turns. All right, so let's come down to Dranvelt. All right, so that's the travel. We're going to go to engage. I don't know if I shuffled this deck from the last mission, so let me just shuffle it now. All right. So let's see what's going to happen. All right. So first one's going to be picking berries, picking fruits. You find a fructiferous tree, deciding to stop to pick and eat the fruit and delay your journey. So each hero discards a blue status tokens. Well, we don't have any status tokens. We just started the mission. All right, and gains a health. We don't need to gain a health. So this I'm just going to discard. And that's going to be the first sort of engagement of the game. All right, now we're also going to look at here. We can interact in the explore step with the town, but the town's kind of pointless. It's use a chronicle point to gain life. Again, we're all at full life, so we're just going to skip that. The world step, there's nothing to activate. Boom, that's the end of the round. All right, then we're going to start round number 2. We'll do a travel action. We're going to come down to Ari, I guess that's how you pronounce it. We're going to come over here. Again, nothing to engage, so we're going to get another event. Let's go see what it is. Looks like a strength test. All right, so stalking beast, the dangerous beast has got your scent. So each hero in the party must perform a strength 3 test. Oh boy. Okay, so the wizard's auto gonna fail because she doesn't even have 3. So what I'm gonna do is she has to discard a blue, which she doesn't have, and lose a life. So I'll just give her a little paper cut here, lose a life. All right, and let's just do the test with Bria the rogue. So she needs to get 3 strength out of 7 tokens. Let's see if she can get lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, not gonna happen. So she's gonna fail as well. 6, 7. I got 1. All right, so she's also gonna take a little bit of damage from this card, and then we're gonna get rid of it. All right, then explore, nothing to do. World step, nothing to do. Boom, let's go on to round number 3. All right, again, start from the top, travel. We're gonna come over here. All right, that's step 1. Step 2, engage. Again, let's go look at the next card. Agility test. All right, so it's a dark chasm. There seems to be only one way forward. All right, so each person has to do an agility test. So each hero that succeeds gets nothing, and each hero that fails gets a -1 heart. Now, if you've been following my series, I love to skip any test just to move the game along when I can. So when I have 2x the amount, or yeah, I auto pass, and if I have equal to or less than, I usually just auto fail. So here, Bria, the rogue's gonna pass automatically, so nothing's gonna happen, but my wizard's gonna fail. So I'm gonna actually give her a -1 heart on her board. And then this is gonna go away. All right, up next is the explore step. So let's go see what's under point of interest C. So this is the ruins. It's gonna tell you to go read entry 3. We're gonna go to our book, entry 3, and the crumbling ruins seem deserted. The autumn wind blows through the shattered columns. Why would even a Widner Weaver want to stay here? Even the stones smell of solitude. You're pondering your options when you hear desperate bleat nearby. So discard point of interest C. All right, that's nice. All right, so we could either go towards the noise or explore the ruins. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna flip this coin. Blue, we go to the ruins, and red will go to the sound. All right, so I flipped it. I got blue, so we'll stay in the ruins. I'm probably gonna flip coins from now on whenever I have to make a decision, like this. All right, so it says read entry 1. All right, pause if you really want to read it, but it seems that you're walking. You're gonna have to cross a gorge. It's deep and narrow. You come to a bridge, but there's 1,000 freaking crows there, and then it says go read 4. All right, so you cross the makeshift bridge. The crows swoop down to attack. You defend yourself as best as you can, head down and feet firmly on the log, but their beaks are pointy and their talons are sharp. All right, so each hero in the party must perform a strength test. Oh, my wizard. So let's just go to the fail part. Each hero that fails, you reach the other side of the gorge and enter the tower, but not without suffering injuries. Lose 3 hearts and 2 chronicle points. So she's going to lose another 3 health. This is my wizard for sure. So she's already down to 5 health, which is horrible. All right, but I am going to do the test 3 with my my rogue. All right, let's see if we can do it. Let me hold this book open. So strength 3, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, looks like we failed again. So she's also going to suffer 3 damage. So she's down to 6. Nobody has chronicle points, so nobody's going to lose that. That's fine. And then it says read entry 17 down here. So let's go find 17. Okay, that's a big one. So pause if you want to read it. All right, well, in the text it says you go inside, you meet Scaru, and he's super duper young, even though he's supposed to look super old. And then you tell him that the portals are opening up all over the place, and he's worried, and he says, well, I'll help you because you went through my defenses. And he says to close them, you need some dim stones. And the only one that he knows about is the one that's, I can't even pronounce these names, but then in one of the castles, one of the kings, in his crown, he has one of those stones. Okay, so that's where we're going to go. So it says sleeve location 51, Tower of Scaru. All right, so I got card number 51. We're going to put this in Feigls. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Let's put it in right here. Right, so it's a good location. You can spend 2 chronicle points to discard a red and get a blue status token, which isn't bad. And then it says reveal points of interest B. All right. And it looks like we're trying to go to Manhord, I guess. The residence of the great king, whatever his name is, whose crown holds the necessary dim stone. All right, so we need to go there. Castle of something. So B, so that would be right over here. All right, so we're gonna keep playing. There's nothing else to explore. We don't have any chronicle points, so we'll skip it. We're gonna go to the world step. There's nothing to do, so we're gonna start the next round. Travel. Let's go to the Manhord. Is that the right location? Yeah. Let's go there. Of course, there's nothing to engage with, so it's gonna be another event card. And it looks like another intel check. Oh man, I've gotten this one every single game. Okay, so each hero must make an intelligence test. So my wizard's gonna auto pass because she has 2 times that. I'm gonna make my rogue auto fail because he only has 1 of this. So he's gonna gain a -1 chronicle marker. I'm gonna put this on his board on the red side, of course. All right, then we're gonna get rid of this. So that was the engage step. Now let's go to the explore step. Obviously, what we're gonna explore with first is the bee. Oh, well, we're not going to discard it just yet. Let's see what the text says. We got to go read entry 13. All right, text 13 is you make it to the named castle. I cannot pronounce that. So it's one of the most majestic in Trudvang. The Grand Tower, so on and so on. The guards look at you weirdly as they let you in to see the king in his presence. All right, then the king's name is very old now, but is known for to be a shrewd bargainer. He listens to your requests. He may be elderly, but his eyes are clear and sharp. You cannot help but notice the big black gem shivering in the center of his crown, which is the Dimstone. All right, so now it says discard point of interest B. Gone. Read entry 6. So 6 is over here. So he's giving you an ultimatum. All right, so he says, do you want the beautiful gem on my crown? He says, touching it briefly, the Dimstone, which is my forefather seized from the Hall of Heroes as a special case, blah, blah. What he wants you to do is go to Sylvan, which is a region, kill the worm skin. It's been terrorizing the dragon force, and bring me the heart. It's what I need to cure me of my illness. Do this errand, and the Dimstone is yours. We got a couple of choices. Do we want to accept to kill the worm? Or do we want to wait at night and then steal it from his crown? Sneaky, sneaky. Well, I do have a rogue in my party. I think I'm going to try to take advantage of that because I'm pretty sure that a bunch of these tests are going to be rogue related, right? It just makes sense. All right, so let's try to sneak in. Let's not go kill that worm. We already lost a ton of health. Maybe we're going to avoid some battles. Okay, so let's go read 26. Which is over here. All right, so the old man is playing with lives. There is no time for dragon hunting. It won't give you what you want. You'll try stealth. All right, wait. You wait for the dead of night to act. The king's chambers are atop the highest tower. So we can go through the main door or climb the tower wall. Again, I'm a rogue. Let's try to go the tower wall route and avoid some battles by going by skipping the front door. So again, let's go read entry 5. All right, here we go. An agility test, what did I tell you? This is the tallest tower in the weird named place. Looking up, you're daunted by the task before you. There are no convenient vines to climb. And while the walls are rough stone, the motor is solid. All right, each hero in the party must perform an agility 3 test. All right, so hopefully I can succeed with my rogue. So if at least one hero succeeds, well, let me do the test first. All right, rogue green. Let's go see 7 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. We already got it. We don't even got to do 2 more. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. We just got it, actually. So that's a pass. Put that away. Let's go back to the text. By the way, I'm not going to do the test with the wizard because she cannot pass anyway, so that's going to be impossible. So if at least one hero succeed, you manage to scale up the tower despite all troubles. Any hero that failed the test loses 2 life. Oh no, my wizard's going to lose another 2. Read entry 19. All right, let me actually go lose her 2 life. I'll be right back. All right. So let's go read 19. It says, you made it to the king's chambers, adorned with the richest furniture, so on and so on. So the old man is sleeping in an enormous bed, and the crown is on the table right next to him. All right, so a single hero in a party must perform an agility 4 test. A rogue succeeds automatically. Awesome! So we have a rogue. Bree is a rogue. If there's a combat with the tower guards, which is probably if we ran straight through, well, we didn't do that. So we're going to pass anyway. So if we succeed, go read 23. 23 is over here. It said, it's not easy to do silently, but you pry the dimstone from the golden crown with your knife. The king snorts as it comes free. Barely asleep by this point, you dip out out of the way you came in. You must make haste. Sooner or later, your deed will be discovered. So read entry 9, which is over here. All right, you slip away into the night. You hear horns blowing from the castle. The call is taken up. In the moment, the entire fortress blazes with light. You manage to steal the dimstone from the king. Knows exactly who took it. From now on, you'll be hunted. Oh no, we're fugitives. You put the castle on your back and disappear into the darkness. For now, you're safe, but you'd return to Scarrow's tower in 5Gs as soon as possible. All right, so a hero in the party gains the title 55, Prince of Thieves. Let's grab that card. All right, so it looks like it's another green card, another card for my rogue. She's already got 2. So once per adventure, if you fail an agility test, you may retry it. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's give that to her. Up next, we're also going to gain item card 43, which is the Dimstone itself, which is right here. Doesn't really matter who I give this to. I'll just give it to, what does it do? Draw 3 runes, ignore any darkness runes from the bag. It's not bad. So I'm going to give this to the wizard, whatever. Sleeve personality 36, King Ashwin the Weak. Looks like another personality is going to join our game. So this is going to sleeve into the storyboard. All right, and we're going to have to find the token of that king and place it in his spot, which is in Manhold. So it's going to go in this spot over here. All right, for now, I'm just going to put the card. But next game, you'll probably see me with the token on that spot. And then it says reveal point of interest D. Let's put this away. All right, Scarrow's Tower. All right, so we got to go back to Faiz for D. So we just got to go there. All right, and that's it. So now this does have an effect. All right, so this is when it enters play. So mandatory, each hero loses 1 heart, and that's gonna happen right now while we're here. Actually, wait, I believe, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but because it's a skill, I'm pretty sure that happens only during a battle, correct? Yeah, I think I'm right. So I went ahead and got the token anyway. We'll put it there. So that's the end of the round. We're not going to interact with this because I still don't have any Chronicle points, nothing in the world to activate. Next round, movement. We're going to go to the Tower of Scaru. We're going to flip over a card. Law of the Strong. So here it's a group of marauders approach. You're obviously looking to rob you. Each hero must perform a strength 3 test. Oh no. All right, again, wizard's gonna fail automatically, so each hero exhausts or loses 2 health. I'm gonna choose to exhaust her. All right, so that's done. Now with my rogue, should I bother with this test? Yeah, I don't wanna get exhausted. So let me try to get 3 strength. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome, we passed. Look at this. Right on the nose. So that's going to be 1. Each hero gains 1 Chronicle point that passes. So he's going to gain 1. I'm just going to go to the bottom of the deck. Then we're going to go through the Explore step. We're going to go to D, which is read entry 22. All right, so we made it back to Scarrow's Tower with the Dim Stone. All right, that's pretty much exactly what it says. You're weary from the long road, but you're almost there. The runes shrouded in darkness, but you know the crows won't trouble you again, the ones that attacked us before. You press on with the dim stone in your pouch. So discard interest D. Get rid of that. All right, and it says here, if any hero has the Prince of Thieves title, yes we do, because we stole the stone. It says go to 39, otherwise end. Oh, I could have ended the mission right there without even battling once this whole mission. But all right, so 39, I guess we got to go to 1 more battle probably. You are not alone. 3 soldiers emerge from the hidden camp in the ruins. You recognize them as the Bogworth guards, which are the guards of that king. I knew you would come here, their captain says. Prepare to die. Their blades rasped with sheets and battle is joined. So place 3 NPC in the region and reveal points of interest F. Alright, so I only have 2 right here. I'm gonna have to go get another one in the box. And we're gonna go get F. Alright, it looks like we're facing off against the guards, and oof, that is painful. They're very weak to start. It's only 1. So as long as they're not getting symbols, they're pushovers. But as soon as they're flipping over one of these, then that is super painful. Alright, so let's face off against these guys for the only battle of this mission, probably. Alright, so let's start the battle here. I already got the cards. 1, 2, 3. So we got a darkness, couple of agility. Where should we go? Well, I want to get some defense out there for sure. And you know what? I love my shadow step, probably my favorite skill in the game. Allows me to do 3 fast damage. Actually, these two work amazingly well together. I can do +3 to 3 damage. It'll kill something before it even gets to activate, which would be amazing. All right, so let's try to get those 2 done for sure. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Another darkness. Dope. I got a fire this time, so let's put it here. And I got a charisma, which for sure will go there. All right, let's go one more time, I think. 1, 2, 3. Another darkness. Give me a break. Let's do that, and let's do that, and I think we're good. I think we're gonna call it a day, because that's gonna give me some. This card is gonna give me some defense anyway, so there's no point in pushing my luck to get an extra +2 defense. I'm good. So, so I don't forget. Let me just gain my my point right now. Let's go to our wizard. All right, so wizard's ready to go. She's only at 3 life. I think she's gonna need some defense as well. Well, oh no, 2 darkness to start. That's not a good way to start. Charisma, pretty much the only place to put it is here. Let's keep going. That's probably the skill I don't want to activate. It's kind of pointless near the end of the mission. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, a bit of everything. So the red one, let's go on here, and then we'll go here, and then we'll go here. So a bit of everything. Let's see what we can finish. Hopefully I can get a lot of actually, you know what, instead of this one here, let's go over here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2 intel and a fire. The perfect draw. Amazing. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, and I think we're gonna go here. And I think that's it. There's no point in pushing our luck. This would just push me into the black for sure. All right, so she's gonna end. Just so I don't forget, we're gonna add our chronicle point now. All right, so we'll go into the resolution phase. So I already did the mistrack for both characters, but we do have a fast effect to apply. All right, for Bria or Rogue, well, this one we're not activating. Let's just toss that out, and we're gonna do this. These 2 cards in combo together before they get to attack. So this is gonna be a fast 3, but this one attack does +3 damage. So boom, these 2 together, 6 damage. That's gonna kill off one of these Bogworth guards right away because they have 6 life. All right, so there you go. All right, let's get rid of this. Now, they're gonna attack us 2 times. All right, there's 2 guards left. So let's shuffle this deck. Hopefully we don't draw any of the ends because that would be horrible. So let's make Bria take the first attack. All right. All right. By the way, I'm shuffling because this is the first battle of the mission. I'm pretty sure I didn't shuffle at the start of the mission. So let's see what it is. It's just a +1. Very, very easy to deal with. So it's going to be 1 + 1. It's just 2. Very, very easy. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to use 1 chronicle point to do the sword here to block for 2. Actually, we're taking 2 damage. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to take 2. We're going to block 2 with this. All right, that's fine. All right, that was the +1. So we're going to put it beneath the deck. Now the second attack, we're also going to attack Bria, who's going to take a circle, but -1. So it's going to be 1 - 1, 0. But this is +2, so 2 damage. So that's fine. We're just going to block with our regular evasion. So that's it. So that's blocked. Awesome. And wait, I did forget one thing. I think we're going to take a third attack from the threat token. I'm pretty sure, because this is not a boss, I'm pretty sure we have to take it from him as well. So yeah, I was just checking the rulebook. I'm pretty sure that we still have to take this thing out. So all right, so I'm gonna let my wizard take this. All right, 0. So it's just gonna be straight up 1 damage, and she has a shield. So just gonna activate her mud wall. So that's just the 2 defense that she needed to block it, and she doesn't really need to activate the bottom part because it's useless. All right, so that was all for the enemies. Now back to us. Let's activate some stuff. So Bria's completely activated all their stuff, so that goes without saying. Now the Winter Blast is going to do 5 damage only. Unfortunately, I can't do the bottom section because I didn't activate a skill this round. All right, if you're going to read here. So if I activate a skill, I would deal an extra 1 damage, but I didn't. So that's going to be 5 damage in total. So let's just put 5 on one of these NPCs. All right, then we're going to activate this one here, which is deal 2 damage twice. So we're going to deal 2 damage to this thing and kill it. Then we're going to do 2 damage to this one. Actually, I think I have to... Actually, you know what? I think I had to kill the threat token first. My mistake. But it's still going to come with 2 damage. So that is it. She's activated all her cards. She can't activate an item. I think we're done the first round of combat. Pretty sure. So nothing to explore, nothing to world activate. So we're going to start back from the top, travel, engage, and we're going to refight again these guys. All right, so second go around here with Bria. Not liking the spread of cards too much. We're just going to have to, you know what? I'm going to try to just activate one of these cards and end early so I can then get the Chronicle points. So I can make it fast and I can slaughter one of those guys right away. Because the chances I fill up all these cards are close to impossible. It's too much strength. So 1, 2, oh wow, look at this. First draw. That was magnificent. I have to reach out in the bag and get another one, and it's a darkness. All right, but most importantly, I just filled up that 1 card. It's pretty much what I wanted to do. Now, do I push my luck to try to activate something else? Because I do need that Chronicle point to make this fast. If I pull out 3 things and I can't use any of them, they're all going to go on the track and it's going to screw over all my plans. But what are the chances I cannot put anything? So let's actually pull 3 more. And I could still exhaust my hero to redraw, so that's fine. Let's push our luck. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's pretty good. So let's go strength and leaf. Let's go on some defense. And I'm good. You know what? Let's not even push our luck anymore. Just so I don't forget, I'm gonna gain my Chronicle point over here for ending early. Let's look at our wizard. All right, so she's up. Oh, I did forget to add these back in the bag. All right, so I think her goal is, oh boy. Let's see, one of them is gonna die. I think we just have to activate this Winter Blast 1 time and it'll kill the other one. So to start off already, 2 darkness, not good. Intel though, that's definitely gonna go there. This one fell down. Let's keep going. So we're looking for a red or an intelligence to activate that one. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, a smattering of everything. So let's go over here. Let's go over here. And let's go over here. And I think that's it. We have enough to kill the other guy with the wizard. So what we're going to do first is let's activate the fast attack. All right, so first things first, we're going to activate this because it's an instant. So you can do whenever you want. So it's going to cost me 2 Chronicle points. 1, 2. I can make an attack fast. All right, by the way, when you use an item, don't forget, it goes to the bottom of your stack. All right, so I'm going to make this one a fast attack, which is straight up 5 damage. And we're going to give 5 damage to the one that's already hurt. There's 4 life left, so it's dead. All right. Unfortunately, now we're gonna need to suffer an attack back. So I'm gonna block with Bria for sure. So +2. So it's gonna be 1 plus 2. It's gonna be 3 damage, and I'm gonna fully block that 3 damage here. And then it comes back to us to do our attacks. Our wizard's gonna go very simple. She's gonna activate her Winter Blast with the Winter Focus. So this one does 1 attack, does +2 damage, plus this one is 5 damage, and if I activate a skill, which is the skill, does an extra damage. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage in total, doesn't matter, it only needs 6 to 6 health, so it's gonna die. And there you go, we killed everything there. Alright, so that was gonna be the engage step. We're gonna go to the explore step. And then it says read entry 16. All right, so here we go. So the guards lay dead on the ground, but you can't help but feel sour about this victory. They were just following their orders. So it's just a warning here from the rest of the text that when you go there, it's going to be dangerous. Yeah, that's because this guy is here, and he's going to make us lose health when we battle there. So there you go. So we're done. We're safe in the tower. Go to C8, and we're done the mission. So you're going to read this. It says you entered the tower to show Scaru the gem. He says, good job. It's all awesome. So each Dimgate works on a different nature and opens and closes by different means. So you can use the Dimstone as a lens by looking at which one it is. In your absence, he divined 3 primary Dimstones, which are, Dimgates, which are the ones that are printed out on the board. So you're going to do all that. So each hero gains an XP. Awesome. And then you're going to get cards 66, 70, 74, which are the 3 Dimgates. All right, so you're going to add these to the now multitude of story cards you have into your story section. All right, this is just a reminder here of your storyboard. So this is the one mission we just did, mission 8. So you can throw this one back into the box. These are the 3 missions that we have. Now we have 6 available going to the next session of which one we want to do. I think we're definitely going to focus in on the Dimgate ones because they're adding a ton of tokens on the board, making all the other missions a little bit harder. So let's just close those Dimgates. So my next 3 videos will probably be Dimgate 1, 2, and then 3. And down here, the personalities, just FYI, this is the king that we sort of screwed over. And we're going to lose a health every time we do a fight in Manjold or wherever it's called. All right, so there you go. It's another mission. See you in the next one.